Hey there, Velocity11 is beasting you forever, and I'm here to this is my first video response, so hopefully this will be kind of successful. About your leveling system discussion or question, I think I'm kind of tied with 9 and 10 because that was kind of like the most versatile. Now, granted that I haven't played 1, 2, 5, and 6, but I'm playing through 5 and 6 right now. But with 5, I find that it's kind of versatile too, and it can be like whatever job you want to be. And it does take a lot of time to master each job. I'm about halfway through, but I can't really say right now like how I feel about Final Fantasy V because I haven't really finished it yet. Final Fantasy VI, I just barely started it. I haven't even got past the first area yet, with the battle suits and stuff. So hopefully after 5 and 6, I can post another video response of I don't know, just me with a different thought about the leveling system. Now 1 and 2 I'll be playing after 5 and 6, so maybe after that then too I will change my mind. Hopefully it won't really, but I think with FF9 and FF10, what I liked about FF10 was that the sphere grid system was really kind of versatile. I mean granted that in the beginning Titus and the other allies had their own, their own kind of area in their sphere grid, but after their areas kind of covered, you can go through other people's areas. Say I'm not sure who's next to each other now, but say I was Titus, and then after I learn Hasty Gun and whatnot, and then get all the stat boosts on sphere grid, I can just go to Auron's sphere grid and learn all his moves, with the armor break and mental break, and then after that go to Wakka's. Again, I don't know. I haven't played Final Fantasy X in such 1 or 2 years now that I really kind of forgot where people were next to. But it's kind of basically what I like Final Fantasy X about is just that it can be as versatile as Final Fantasy V was. But Final Fantasy X, the boost you can change. Say if the next sphere or the next whatever it's called, the node, there we go, sphere node, was a strength +1. You can use that, you can change that into strength +3 or speed +1 or HP +100, so basically like that. With Final Fantasy IX, what I liked about that is not only the level up system. Level up system was kind of generic for the Final Fantasy games, but with the Final Fantasy IX, how you learn abilities was really I've seen it some before that Final Fantasy game, but what I like how they did in Final Fantasy IX is that you can go back to other weapons and learn the thing, or I don't know how to explain it. I just liked how Final Fantasy IX was, how they learned abilities and how you need to master them so you can keep them forever. But you can also wear the equipment, but you haven't mastered the ability. But you can how do I explain this properly? But I think you know where I'm going on here. Again, this video is meant to direct with you, so hopefully you will understand that. If not, just comment back, and hopefully by then I'll just have a typed whatever it's called again. So basically, whoever see this video, if you didn't understand, hopefully VelocityEleven would have understand. I don't know if you guys, there was a break in my computer right there. So anyways, that's basically it. But another game that stands out in mind with the leveling system is Final Fantasy VIII. Not that it was, I think it was great, versatile, not versatile, it was kind of out there for a Final Fantasy game, because I don't know, you had to junction, master all these abilities, and how the leveling up to 100 was easy, but how you learned the abilities kind of out there too. And for release, I don't know if you asked this because it's my third take on this. For release, I think the least I've liked is Final Fantasy VII's. Now again, Final Fantasy VII is also kind of out there too for a Final Fantasy game, but what I don't like about Final Fantasy VII is that the materia slots are just kind of, how do you say this, limited? Kind of limited, yeah. There would be a point in the game when you kind of want to equip this materia, but then you don't have the space to, so you can't use it anymore. But you have to wait till you get all the master materials and beat Emerald weapon and whatnot. But I mean, it's completely my opinion, and I hope we would have like another conversation about this. So thanks for watching this, and hope you reply to this. So thanks, bye bye.